Cancer, I'm going to do a reading for you. As always, take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. So I appreciate you all being a part of my channel. If you appreciate what I do here, hit that like button. Boink. Really makes a difference to my channel. I really appreciate that. So let's see what the next 7 to 10 days look like for a Cancer out there. As always, take what works, leave what does not. Are you ready? Grateful, thankful for the next 7 to 10 days for my Cancers. Ooh, that card wanted to stay out. First card out is the Ace of Cups. Some of you may not be feeling good. What's the matter? You don't feel good about yourself, or you don't feel like you're up to going somewhere? I have this Chariot card. I almost feel as if you're not up to going somewhere. You would rather stay home. But I'm going to encourage you to go ahead. Do you know what I mean? I think it would be really, really good for you to push yourself out of your comfort zone. Now, if you physically don't feel well, don't go. But, you know, here, we have this Knight of Wands here at the base. You'll have a good time. And I feel as if there's a need for you to put distance between you and a situation that may have been really weighing on your mind pretty heavy. So I feel like I just want to encourage that, okay? But like I said, if you don't feel good, don't go. So I think you're sitting on the fence this week, you know, and it is the holidays. So, you know, there's a lot of invites that are coming through. So in the recent past, though, I do see the Six of Pentacles coming up. You know, you're pretty clear about, you know, the things you want to do, how you want to do it. You know, you've been working pretty hard. I think things are going along pretty good. There is some concern, though, around work. All right, I'm not going to lie. I feel as if, you know, the Page of Pentacles is reversed and it's weighing on top of you. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles over here also reversed. So for me, I'm wondering if, you know, perhaps, you know, you put all your eggs in one basket. All right, because that's what I'm getting, is that you applied for a position. You really hoped that you were getting it. It seemed like you were really going to get it. But I have a feeling that you may not. All right, so I just want to err on the side of caution, Cancer, that you may not get the position you were after. I hope I'm wrong. This is free will. Anything can happen. But the energies kind of point to you, you know, kind of remaining in a state of not knowing what to do. So watch your money. Because I think in the past, you know, things were moving along pretty good. And I think you were feeling that blessing of stability. But now moving forward, I'm really feeling like you've got to be very careful about your money. All right. So this week, don't go crazy buying things and spending. If you don't need it, don't buy it. All right. It's as simple as that. So the other message I have here, though, is that I feel like there's this real change that wants to happen with you. You know, and here you're waiting for an opportunity, and I think there is this, something has come before you, and I think you question whether or not you should maybe go in that direction. So there is some decision making that some of you Cancers are wanting to make, because there's a new beginning on the horizon. But whether or not you want to take the risk and the chance of shifting, you know, what you do now for a living with something else, that could be another theme that's coming up for you, Cancer. You know, but regardless, I feel as if you're going to hear things soon. Things are going to start moving in a direction, because if the one thing that you were really hoping to come through doesn't come through, I think it's going to catapult you into making a decision and a move in a direction that actually I think is going to be much better for you in the long run. Sometimes it's one of those things that, you know, what we think we want, you know, oh my God, this would be really great. You know, I'll get good pay. I have good benefits, things of that nature. Sometimes it doesn't turn out that way. And I feel like this is one of those things that you really want everything to turn out in this way, on this one direction. But I'm feeling like there's another direction that's being shown to you, and you need to pay attention to that. All right, Cancer, and you have to not be afraid to sometimes take a chance. If the direction you're going in is just leaving you in a place of turmoil, then we need to look at that and say, what can we do to bring a little bit more peace? And if actually taking a chance and moving in another direction, and maybe taking this I want to say the road less traveled, maybe it will pay off. So I think this week, this is going to be the crux of what comes up for you, Cancer, is this big shift and change of direction that you know, it's like it wants you to take, you know, but I think it's going to take you having, one, some confidence in the outcome, regardless of what that outcome is. And two, you know, the distance. You know, I'm really feeling like I said at the beginning, if you are invited somewhere, go. I feel like having some space and some distance will give you some perspective on what to do next. And again, you know, if you don't receive the message that you want to hear about a job or a promotion that you get, that could be what it is that it takes for you to make this new direction possible. But it's scary because, you know, it could mean that, do I have enough money saved to take care of me while I make this shift? I mean, there's a lot of big questions that come up that are very important to look at. So this week, I feel like give yourself the space, enjoy the energy that's around you. There's a great spirit during this holiday time, this end of year. So jump on that and give yourself the space so that the answer can come to you, because you're very intuitive right now. All right, so you don't have to make any decision today, but I think you need to start looking for another day. All right, so that's what I got for you, Cancer. Take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And this was for somebody. So hit that like button. Really appreciate you all. See you later. Bye.